cleanup hitter, Rick Rebb. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You next.
That's in there. That's strike one. Line drive. Nimmo makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Yanks leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Is this live?
Just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
He's racked up over
yes, it's live.
strikeouts in his career.
This is live. Very live.
So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
So 2 down, Rick Rebb stepping in now for the Yankees. Went deep in the ball game last night. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one is absolutely belted, and it one-hops the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Rebb into second, and he's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second here with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani stepping in now for the Yankees. Rebb stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a bouncer. McNeil gathers and throws to first. And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the Mets nothing. So digging in, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman.
In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Mets leave 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up to hit.
Marte.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Edman, and that's 2. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 4 and the Yankees 1. Back in New York, bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Rick Rebb.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First offering misses the mark.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. In there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Rounded out his first time up. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he...
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Romo.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Ramon Urias stepping in now for the Yankees.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Cabrera.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's outside. Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Let's go now. One time.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases loaded. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 so far. That one lifted to left. And that'll do it. And next for the Mets, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 2. Tapped softly on the ground. The throw to first. 2 away now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign.
Base is empty, 1 away. Rick Rebb, the next to hit. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Going to count 1 and 2. In the dirt. Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs.
Well, big power guy.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. The 0-1.
1-1-1.
Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. Marte retired. Rick Rebb
Now
stepping
batting,
in now for the Yankees.
second baseman.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
I watched the
Try your
race.
best to get
It
in the
was
scoring
good to see
position.
Max pass PPL again roll, even if it was just lane cars grinning face with sweat,
Maybe losing
grinning face
command a
with
little
sweat.
bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Yo, I forgot all about the race today. Oh shit, I didn't get to see it.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Rick Rebb stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium: 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Jose Urquidy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Leading off,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Rick Rebb. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Gordon back to work. And that's in the dirt.
When you have a real athletic player,
Ferrari had a temp driver today and he did awesome for his first ever one Frank race hushed face.
because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a base hit.
Yeah, round it, find the ball.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over.
Yeah, I'll see the race tomorrow. Yeah, 'cause I know some kind of rookie that they brought it from Ferrari and he qualified pretty good. But I'll see it. Yeah, I'll see it tomorrow morning actually.
Absolutely smoked that ball. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And a pitch. Left field. Puts it away for the out. And here is Ramon Urias. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Gordon checks the runner, and he's back in there. Now back to second. Tag, and he got him that time.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings. With
Yo, that is
pitches.
bull
That could set him
crap.
up to go
I
deep
was
into this
safe.
game.
Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Urquidy back to work. Popped up first base side. Red has a beat on it. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Red calls it in, 2 away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Rick Red.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Let's go, kid. One time.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Good eye right there. Shohei Ohtani waiting for a turn at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals to third. And it gets by him.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Red leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 left. Now Rick Red.
Second baseman.
Red measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
Here's the second baseman, Rick Red.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And here it comes. The Yankees looking to rally.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That misses off the outside edge. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Watch out. Driving in right here. Here you go.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marte makes the grab, one down.
Now batting.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've a little bit of breathe.
Circus, I'm take this thing for. Talk to them in the army. Okay.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut people down on this clown. Tell them so we are on the game. We're not the this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we don't listen what them saying. It's like I can't take mental get this in your brain. Throwing into my veins. You're still keeping them entertained while you're chopping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim. Till it's seated with the gods and they remember the name. Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to rob. Cause I'm dirty spotlight, word is bomb. Sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned me shady and started calling out it.
Wanna see some home runs?
Sometimes I feel like I'm Diddy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Drake. Just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm game on a mission and just drop 300 bars of this and I listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm pop. Not to keep your head up rapping. Now I'm talking about the pop that'll spit in your camera.
You guys are killing it.
To say what he feel even if it cost him his own life. Sometimes I'm like Biggie. Sometimes I'm like Sean. Sometimes I feel like in his prime. Animal when he rhyme. And he know he
Mad W's.
Yeah,
Hello from San Francisco, California.
Stick around and you probably
On calendar.
I know. Stick around and you probably see maybe hit at least 2 with the next 3 games. At least 2 home runs in the next 3 games. At least 2.
We're live at Oracle Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants.
And now,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
25. San Francisco Giants.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Herman Marquez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
go.
And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Come on, big guy. Sear this one.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Peraza, the lead runner out at second. Judge at first, 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Ramon Urias on deck for the Yankees. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Peraza rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marquez over to first, and he's back in on a dive.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Here's a big power threat. Rick Rebb singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The 0-2. And ball one.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Time called. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. And it's in time for the third out. So that. Austin Slater stands in. The 1-2. Popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Man at first, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Rick Rebb. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. 0-1. Judge off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
It's your pitch right here.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. First and second, 2 down. And next for New York, Ramon Urias.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on.
The 1-1. Popped up. Slater gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Austin Slater will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Rebb over to second, to first, not in time. And a run scores. Now Marco Luciano.
The shortstop, Marco Luciano.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. So 1 out, nobody on. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 1 for 2. On the ground right side, Rebb. Gets it to first. Got the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
And up next for New York, Rick Rebb. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now it's the second baseman, Rick Rebb. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Here we go. Need you right here.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. Haniger makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Jonathan India at the plate.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And it gets by him.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's gotten the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park.
You go to Giants for those home.
On MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next.
Yeah, you're right. I could have dove for that, but sometimes I don't know. I dive for those, but then
Almost ready
he
to
didn't
get
catch it
underway.
at all.
And on the hill today, Spencer Turnbull.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Rick Redd now at the plate, leading the American League in hitting.
I'll have better at bats this time.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every
Long
swing
as
he
he dirt on
takes.
them jerseys low.
Foul ball.
All right, fam. We'll see. All right.
Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. He's been swinging it really well lately. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Beats to second, out there. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Jonathan India at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Jonathan India.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Back to the mound. Over to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Rick Rebb. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Let's go, big dog.
Turnbull back to work. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Rick Rebb. This guy with light tower power. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Hey, need you right here one time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And that skips in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That's to third. Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Back here in San Francisco, all set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, Rick Rebb. Here comes a pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire. I'm John.
You'll forget that you forgot for a while.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Rick Rebb. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Fell early in this ball game, down by 4 runs. You've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least one an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Righty delivers. Ball one there. Shane Bieber, former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara, He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the...
So up next, Rick Rebb. Struck out
Now
looking at his first at bat.
Rick Rebb.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Kicks and deals.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
One time right now, kid. Here we go.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
This one in the air right field. Haniger has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. 2 outs, runner at first. Rick Rebb stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a base hit.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 13th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Stepping in, Rick Rebb.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Let it rip right here.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And that's outside. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, you can do it. Going better.
And he'll 1. Oh, what a stop. Throw to second, and it beats him. What a play.
They keep pitching to you.
So these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about that they're on.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's cold in the...
Yeah, I know. They're afraid to pitch to me.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best.
All set for the start of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Rick Redd. Garcia back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Tucker should have her. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And next for New York, Rick Redd. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Come on, here we go.
First offering, and it just misses.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
And now 2-0.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Back to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. On the ground, right side. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Rick Redd digs in now. Garcia back to work.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next pitch is outside. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
This is Kyle Lewis, 1 for 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rebb coming home.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a...
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Rick Rebb stepping in now for the Yankees. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Here comes the 0-1. That's inside.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Judge at second with 2 down.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
The 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up. Shohei Ohtani would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Right-handed reliever. Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, and they're on the wrong end of a
Bro, that was a ball. That was a ball.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
This one finishes with a final. Shabby.
She's so persuasive, damn. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive, damn?
Do you want me up? Yeah, I know. Do you want me? Do you want me? Do you want to watch me play Mass Effect? I can do it right now. The whole thing is I have to pause it and then reactivate the broadcast.